What is the ingredient to happy life? Freedom. Literal, metaphorical, financial, any form of freedom. You don't find happiness. Don't waste your life searching for it. Just live your life. Every once in a while, between all of the tragedies, you'll realize that you are happy. The trick is to train yourself to recognize when those times are happening, and not take them for granted. Finding out who you really are and what really makes you happy. Peace, lack of conflict. I find that the things that make me most unhappy are other people. Staying away from bad people, the best you can. Stable mental health. Giving zero fucks about everything. Something to do, someone to love, and who loves you, and something to look forward to. Caring less about what you can't control. Stop worrying about the things you can't control and enjoy the small things. Low expectations, decent sleep, and people who don't drain you. Camping and gardening. I've been told a happy wife, happy life. Being content with what you have. Even if you know it's less than what you should. Simple things. Good people around you, no doubt. Real friends and family make every hard thing easier and every good moment way better. Actively working to improve your mental health and heal from childhood trauma. Not care about other people's opinions about you. Sparkles on a soft dough making cupcakes. Rock bottom expectations. Someone above said gratitude. I think that's part of what I want to say. Take pleasure in the small things. Acknowledge the small wins. Don't wait for a lottery winner to make you happy. Effort. I think a lot of people wait for happiness to come to them happen, but really you have to put in some effort to be happy. For example, being grateful for the small things, allowing yourself to enjoy something, saying yes or helping people. It's not always easy and sometimes you feel like a faker, but it's definitely better than just succumbing to misery all the time. If you don't naturally know how to be happy, you do have to force it a little, but it works. Knowing that one day you will die.so find out what do you enjoy in life, do it now, and make sure you reach your grave having lived at your best. Having money without avarice. Being financially comfortable without having to dedicate all your time or sell your soul for it lifts a lot of pressure. People. Or a 56K modem in the 90s. I'm still riding high off that one. The relatively few happy people I've met were all well adjusted. They weren't rich, they weren't famous, but they had a healthy perspective. As that lyric from A Soak Up the Sun by Sheryl Crow goes, it's not having what you want, it's wanting what you've got. Like so many things, it's easy to understand but difficult to execute. There is no secret ingredient. Kung Fu Panda. I'd say spending time doing what you like with people you cherish the most. Money. Lots of money. Money cannot buy happiness. A lot of money can though. Stable mental health. If you are mentally healthy, it is much easier to find your peace even during very difficult times. Also, realizing that everything is temporary, both happy and bad times. Smiley face. There is a theory that you need 3 out of the following 5. Good friends, a partner you really like, fulfilling job, lot of money, a healthy body. Low expectations and a fully charged phone. Everyone says forgiveness is the path to happiness. However, I've always believed in something a bit different. Treating people how they treat me, kindness to the kind, utmost ignorance for the wicked. Be around happy people and stay away from unhappy people. A lot of tacos and zero caring what Karen thinks. Do not think about what people will think. Do your work and let the world think whatever they want. Not wanting anything, or if you're less nihilist, being happy with what you already have. Controlling what you care about. Little wins, the occasional adventure and good friends. Regular bowel movements. Values, self-worth and purpose. Nothing else matters and all come back to these 3 things. Indifference to things that really just don't matter anyway. Understanding that it doesn't matter what other people think about you. Connection, community, family, friends. Having a beautiful, funny, understanding wife for me. Stop caring what people think of you and learning to love yourself. Care less about other people's opinions of you. Good health is certainly one of them. Contention and hopefulness. Focusing more on your own life and less on other people's. Finding pleasure in the small things. The moments in between the holidays are big life events. If you're just living for your next holiday and not enjoying the quiet moments, then life will be unsatisfying. Surround yourself with good people. No maggots in your life. Health. Without it, you can't be happy. You can't live your life to the fullest when you are sick and in hospitals most of the time. Stop thinking that happiness is this huge thing that will slap you in the face. It can be, but it also exists in the small moments. We just need to train ourselves to recognize that. It can be so easy to get in the habit of dismissing those small moments because some bigger bad thing is happening. Sitting for a moment enjoying the sun, eating a delicious cookie, stroking a purring cat can all be small moments of happiness. The fact that your job is hellish or you or a loved one has a health crisis doesn't stop that, and you shouldn't feel guilty about enjoying those moments. Managing expectations. Perspective, which brings gratitude. Peace. Really, it's so much easier to think and do when there's peace inside you. Money. Or for another term. Security. If you don't have to spend your time worrying about where your next meal is going to come from, then it frees you up to truly relax and find what fits you. Being content and accepting. A happy life does not come from arranging the external world correctly. It comes from realizing what you truly are beneath the mind. Giving people in your lifetime and space to do their own things which might not include you, and you finding time for your own interests and not always what's good for kids, family, and all. Their concern matter, but cultivating your personal interest, which is exclusively your own, is the recipe for a happy life. Enjoying the success of others. Laughing with someone during the good or bad parts of life. Morals are good to have, since you always will know you wouldn't do someone as they did you, so you don't need to reflect as much. Being a decent human being, no matter how you feel on the inside, because there are people who are feeling worse than you. Keep on smiling and having that good heart, no matter what life throws at you. I know it's hard, but it's worth it. These things make you feel good about being who you are. Also, being grateful for what you have in life. Happiness isn't too hard to feel. You just have to do things you love and cherish with people who aren't self-centered. Mindfulness and know when to let go. A load of money will always help. The best things in life are not free. Anyone saying this is most likely wealthy already and never sees the barriers financial problems create, or else making excuses for not being wealthy in the face of others flexing wealth.